Hi everyone, I'm Eriu and welcome to Eriu Tarot Readings. As you know, it's been quite some time since I've put any content up on this channel. It's not that I didn't want to, but I did go off and experience life a little bit more and met some wonderful people too. So I'm hoping to bring that to the channel. I actually did try and make a few videos back in November and December. It did not work out, did not happen. But now I believe is the time. So I hope you've all been keeping really well. I hope that you are okay during this crazy time of a global pandemic. And I hope that whatever readings I give for you today, that they will help ease your mind in something. So let's get started. As I always say, grab a cup of tea, cup of coffee, something stronger, relax, and let's see what the month of August has in store for you.
Hello, Leo. Happy birthday. Welcome to your month of August reading. So slightly different format than what you're used to. Normally I shuffle on camera and you see me select the cards and we turn them over together. But this time I want to see if this works a little bit better for me. Having them preset and letting those energies come up and reverberating, and hopefully we get the message that you really need for the month of August. So Leo, as I said, happy freaking birthday, but also, oh my God. So looking at this particular reading, I see a lot of things coming in for you. But the word gold, pure gold this month for you, Leo. Everything about you is golden. You couldn't shine any brighter. And I don't think it's because it's your birthday month. I think you're just in your element, which could be your birthday month. But apart from that, you are very much in your element for the month of August. So let's have a look at what's going on for you. We start off the month of August with the Eight of Cups clarified by the Hierophant. So really nice to see the Hierophant here, but let's talk about the Eight of Cups first and foremost. Cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. We're talking about our emotions, our emotional development, or sometimes being emotionally stunted with a few things. Whatever's been going on with you in the past few months, Leo, be it a job, be it love, be it family, friendships, your own self-development. And by the way, just to insert here, I'm leaving this completely open. So apply this reading how you will in different parts of your life if you see so fit. So here it's saying that there are many things that you had to actually emotionally walk away from. It was a hard decision to make. I think with the Hierophant here, what I'm really saying is the way your life used to be, you've had to walk away from. I think you've had a lot of great things this year, Leo. A lot of wonderful opportunities came to you, but there's been a turn. You've turned the page of the book and it's slightly different now. I think it's been a little bit hard to say goodbye to those things. And I do see a lot of goodbyes that have happened over the previous months. As much as like 3 to 5 months, you've had to say goodbye to little things. But then the Hierophant comes in here to kind of help you out and back you up a little bit more. The Hierophant is the priest of the tarot deck, and it's here as a representation of all the major institutions that we see throughout life. So be it financial, medical, marital, even religious. So if there was a huge part of your life that you've had to walk away from and kind of left you emotionally drained, this is saying, look, you've done the right thing here. There was something that you had to let go. I see a cut, almost like a divorce. Now, some of you could have been going through a divorce, but more importantly, it's about that thing that I said that you had to leave behind, which was quite tough. But the Hierophant is quite strong in stature and doesn't really sway too much. So this is very temporary energy for the start of August, Leo. I wouldn't worry too much about this. Your emotions may sway a little bit back and forth. I see you not looking back though, which is very important. And I see you not having any regrets. A huge learning curve for some of you as well, something in particular with a Scorpio, or if you have a Scorpio moon, you may have felt this a little bit stronger than some of the other Leos out there. But as I said, the Hierophant is here standing tall with you saying, look, I support your decisions and what you had to do and what you felt you had to walk away from. The Hierophant also here saying that even though it's not the Ace of Pentacles card, I feel that there may be newer opportunities coming forward to you, and you had to walk away from the previous stuff in order for other things to come in. And wow, do we see that really manifest for you in the middle of August? God, that thing that was hanging around your neck, Leo, that in some ways you didn't realize it really was, That's gone, shackles are off, and you're fully coming into your own into the middle of August. This is great. You have another 2 major arcanas. You've got 3 in the entire reading out of 6 cards, which is fantastic. Very, very strong major arcana, by the way, and not an energy that is to what you may feel as being destructive. No, you've got the Fool card here clarified by the Magician. I want you to really look at that Fool card, Leo. That Fool hasn't a care in the world. They're on top of the cliff. They're at the mountain. They're like, this is all mine. I can do what I like and I have no responsibilities to a certain degree. You're a very responsible sign. But there's a huge element of freedom. So as I said before, I don't think you realize how much you needed to let go of those other things in order to fully feel yourself again, because I feel like you weren't. I don't feel like you were compromising too much in the past. But whatever that thing was just wasn't sitting well with you. So you made the right decision. I want to reiterate that. You made the right decision. The Fool here is a very, very pure energy, can be very childlike at heart as well. So it's saying, look, be freer in the middle of August. Enjoy yourself a lot more. Be around people. Do the things you wouldn't normally do. Say yes to those things you'd normally be like, hell no, I'm not doing that. Because remember, wherever you walk, it's like you carry yourself with you. And at this point, Leo, you've been through a few things that you know you can do that quite well. And wherever you place yourself in life, in whatever, geographically, in groups of people, in workplaces, in love, you know that you can get by just fine because you really trust yourself, especially in the middle of August. So nice. This is clarified by the Magician card. So we go from a 0 to 1. We're seeing a nice elevation in yourself here. And with the Magician, we have somebody who embodies all of the attributes of the entire suits of the deck. We have the alchemist, the person that can create, and more importantly, the person that can create something out of nothing. So if a lot of you are feeling the thing that you walked away from that had emotional connection for you, maybe something that you were struggling to let go of, and you thought, well, moving forward, I don't have enough, or I may not have exactly what it takes to do this thing or to move forward with it. This is saying, no, you absolutely do. There's double clarity with this card of the Magician here, because if you look over his head, he has the infinity symbol, which clearly when you put it upright is the number 8, which denotes the 8th month of the year, which is August, which is for you. Your strength is within yourself, Leo. I feel like I don't really need to tell you that, but there may be some people out there that have felt a depletion in that over the last while. This is to clarify and to confirm with you that you are so on the right. You are golden. I'm like, woo, I love this reading for you. This is great. So at least whatever you feel happens within the rest of August for you, or overall, that is the energy you carry with you. You shine like the sun, and it doesn't surprise me because what? You're Leo, ruled by the sun. Who else could it be? Coming up to the final week of August, we see that energy of vivaciousness and gregariousness kind of start to settle down. And we see you settling down a little bit more and getting back to, again, your emotional nature, and being more with people. I see family being a little bit more of an important thing for you. If some of you have really struggled with getting on with your mother or a maternal figure in your life, this is saying that that's going to change now. It's going to be healed at this point. Or if some of you have a great relationship with your mother and you're very lucky to have had that, or anyone that you call your mother, it doesn't have to be biological whatsoever. This is saying that you have time together. It's time for you to be together a little bit more. Now, at times, this card can also mean that you have rose-tinted glasses about the past. Again, I don't see you looking back, but I see you thinking about it a little bit more and evoking those emotions that were attached to it. That's okay to experience that energy, because I don't see any swords here, and it's not saying that you're looking back. When you look back and you give those negative experiences energy, it can evoke sadness, and I don't see it here. This is clarified then by the 9 of Cups. Beautiful card. The 9 of Cups is saying that you're going to get what you really wish for at the end of August, Leo. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this reading. This is just, I keep saying it's pure gold, and it really is. And you feel that way and you shine that way in August. And the things that you've really desired and wished for, and not out of a place of, I say desire, but not out of a place of want, but out of a place that you struggled, I think, to get at times previous to August. I'm also seeing a really nice sense of you feeling like you can kind of do whatever. You can kind of get what you want, do what you want, but in a very constructive manner. There's a lot of importance in emotions this month, Leo, and so give them the time that they need. I think you really need to do that. Give the people you love the time that they need. I feel like at times a lot of you are very busy, and you can be, and you can kind of rush around, and even though you love your family and friends and those units that you've created, sometimes they don't always get the look in. Rest a little bit more in the last week of August, Leo. Give yourself that time to the family. I'm also seeing and hearing that you need to switch off your social media. Get off that a little bit more. Give yourself a detox. It's not that you're overuse, well, maybe. Who doesn't overuse social media these days? But this is saying that you need to somewhat detach yourself from the technical world and get back to the people that really fill you with love and joy, because equally you get that from them, they need to get that from you. Leo, need I say more? This has been a great birthday reading. I'm so happy for you. Also, just to clarify as well, the last week that's popping in, that there may be a new addition to your family. And so the family dynamic is changing slightly. And that's why you have the extra cups coming clarified by the 9 of cups. And it's saying that the family dynamic is changing, but for the better. And that's also a very beautiful emotional thing. Had to throw that in there at the very last minute. Thank you, cards. Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you dig what I do, please like and subscribe, and more importantly, leave a comment, because I want to hear how you're getting on. Glad to be back. Glad to have you with me. As always, take care of yourselves, and in these crazy times, stay safe and be well. And I'll see you very soon. You take care. Bye-bye.